Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Sandra here. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing great. If you've been around social media for the last 2-3 weeks, you've probably heard about Ada Jesus. I didn't really want to talk about it because every YouTuber and their ancestors has had something to say about Ada Jesus. So I really didn't want to say anything concerning this issue. But it's just the way that the sad ending, that's what really made me to talk about it today. So I'm going to give you a quick rundown of who Ada Jesus was. Ada Jesus was a Nigerian comedian who did short comedy skits in Igbo. That's why a lot of people didn't really know her, because most of her skits, or all her skits, were in Igbo. But anyway, during the course of her career, while she was doing her comedy skit, she said things that offended a whole lot of people. So she had been sick for a long time. She had kidney problems for a very, very long time. Some people say 10 years, some people say 3, 4, whatever. But she'd been very sick. And I strongly believe that at some point, as she was getting worse, her condition wasn't getting any better, she decided that she was going to go around and ask for forgiveness from all those people that she offended. And I say that I believe that because we don't really know why she decided to go ask for forgiveness, but I feel like she felt that she wanted to make it right, because she thought maybe she felt that she wasn't going to make it because her condition was deteriorating. So anyway, she goes out to seek for forgiveness. She goes out to a babalao, and the babalao forgives her. And then she goes to a pastor or a prophet, and she seeks for forgiveness from the prophet and one of his church members. And while they are in the church, she's lying down on the floor. She's sick. She's almost at point of death. She asks for forgiveness, and they refuse. They say they're not going to forgive her. They pour curses on her and stuff. So this is actually what made Ada Jesus's story come out. Excuse me, because Android generation, while all the forgiveness thing was going on, it was being recorded, and it went on social media, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, how can a prophet, man of God, not forgive someone when the Bible teaches us to forgive people 70 times times 7, and all of that." So Ada Jesus, finally, after a couple days, people call. There's a lot of backlash from for the prophet and his woman of God and whoever that lady was to him, and they finally forgive Ada Jesus. After all the backlash. But while her story is going around, there's a good Samaritan that picks her up, and it's like, okay, I'm going to take care of her bills. I'm going to take care of her. And he put her in the hospital, and they were actually getting ready to send her abroad. I don't know, to India or China or someplace for her to get treatment. But unfortunately, last week, Wednesday, I think, or Thursday, she passed. So for me, that's what really struck me to do this video, because I never knew Ada Jesus from Adam. I'm a Nigerian movie fanatic, if I can say so myself. But I've never seen this lady. And again, I think it's because her skits were mostly in Igbo. But just imagine how within the last 2 weeks, her name was all over the place, all over social media. Everybody was talking about her. So it would have been a good thing for her. Talk about a good thing coming out of a bad situation. It would have been a good thing for her after she recovered, because now a lot of people must have known her. She would have become a star and more popular and everything. So it's just sad how it all ended. And this lady, she was very young. That Jesus, she was like 22 or 23 years old. Now this prophet got into a hot seat when he refused to forgive Ada Jesus, and people were calling him fake prophet and false prophet and all of that. Now, I'm not gonna go into who is a false prophet and who is not. My thing is that we are all humans, you know. Did he forgive her? No, he did not. But I think that as humans, I'm not condoning what he did. What I'm saying is that as humans, we all fall short. You know, there's things that somebody may have done to us, and we're like, I will never forgive that person. You know, before he became a prophet, he was human. You know, and he's gonna fall short. Now, if we stay on it, like people are saying, oh, he and the actor lady, they'll never get out of this. People are not gonna watch her movies anymore. That's their decision. That's their choice. But my thing is, if we don't forgive them and move on, then we've brought ourselves to their level and we're just doing the same thing that they did. Because what? We are all humans, and sometimes it's hard to forgive whether we like it or not. Yes, maybe they went back and the lady did go back and she changed her mind, because at that time, sometimes you're so hurt that at that time, when someone is first asking for forgiveness, you are still hard hardened, but then you go back and you think about it and then you change your mind. So they were wrong for not forgiving her, but again, like I said, they're humans. So I think that everybody should just forgive them, and those that are concerned with them, that are they are part of their lives and they can't move on with this, they should forgive them and move on, you know. The second thing I want to talk about this is that a lot of people also believe that the prophet and his church lady or assistant or whoever that lady was to him, they believe that they're the ones that caused the young lady Ada Jesus' death. In my opinion, I believe a lot in faith. I believe that God has already written everybody's story before they come to this earth. If God says it's your time to go, it is your time to go. So there is no way that these people could have caused Ada Jesus' death, because it was her time. You know, there's people that get in terrible, ghastly motor accidents and they survive it. And you'll be like, it's a miracle. Nobody believed that this person was going to survive. Well, it wasn't their time to go. And then the people that would just go to bed for no reason, they just go to sleep and never wake up. It was their time. Nobody came and pressed their neck or did anything to them in their sleep. It was just their time. Yeah, so let's take those two lessons today out of this story and let love lead, you guys. Ada Jesus, I hope she's resting in the Lord. So that's my gist for today, you guys. If you enjoyed this gist, please give it a thumbs up. And you can see my look. I am in love with this look, you guys. I used the P.Louise palette. It was my first time using that palette. I've had it for months, but I just never got to using it. So if you enjoyed the look and the gist for today, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And please remember to subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.